Are an important part in short videos and short movies. It is like the book binder that binds all the pages of the book together. It helps make the story coherent to the viewer, easier to act for the actor, and helps the crew be able to know the roles and when they should play the role. If the director and the scriptwriters are the brain of the operation, and the actors and other crewmen are the limbs of the operation, the script is the spine. Why the spine? The reason why it is the spine is because it holds everything together. Your story, your vision, what lesson you want to put out to the world is in your script. All the scenes, all the actions, all the important bits that people find funny or exciting or emotional or inspiring in a short film or short movie is ever present in the script. The script is possibly the most important part of making a short movie, as making an incoherent script could have difficulties in production, shooting, etc. Though, some still believe that the script is still subpar compared to acting, editing, or etc. We are here to convince you that that is wrong. Based on our own factual experience on writing scripts, making movies, and etc., here are 3 possible reasons why scripts are the most important part in making a short movie or a short video. First reason is to ensure a pleasurable viewing experience, especially when you're just new to the space. You don't want to confuse your viewers with random plot holes, plot lines going from here to there, and especially randomness and chaotic story making that I see most beginners try and make into a coherent video. Try to make your script as simple as possible, as clean as it can be, but still be as complex as you prefer. Making a video or a movie needs to be a linear experience for most. The start is just the start and the end is just the end. There may be intersecting plot lines, there may be some different timings for when stories start and stories end in a video or a movie, but the most important part is that the main story or the main tale, the main reason why people came to watch is easy to digest. Making good scriptwriting decisions and making good habits, like keeping it simple, playing with basics, and things like this will help elevate your script in terms of ease of digestion. You may be the most talented scriptwriter in the world, but if your script is a blurred mess, people will see it as a blurred mess. Instead of them seeing your talents, they're seeing your failures. What you want to do is you want to avoid seeing those failures, and you want people to instead see the successes, the more intricate complexities, and the more interesting parts of your stories, instead of the things that fall flat like plot holes. Keeping it simple will also help you see possible mistakes in your script. Plot holes, characters not being where they should be, characters having confusing stories, and etc. So keeping it simple, easy to digest, and easy to follow is one of the main tenets of having good scriptwriting habits and why we recommend it. Second reason why scripts should be simple and have good habits, especially for you as a scriptwriter, is to lessen cost when editing post-production or when currently editing. It is much easier to remove some words from a script than to make an actor act a scene differently or to change an edit. Once it's currently cheap, viable, and easy to do without expending much time in scriptwriting process, do it now. If you do it later, when you're already producing scenes, when you're already capturing scenes, or when you're already editing and you're making up final touches, it will get expensive and it will get time consuming. This is absolutely important for people who are working in independent, hireable spaces where they're more independent workers, where they're freelancers like Fiverr or etc., where you most likely will have a deadline for a client. To make sure that you don't disappoint your client and you don't make a bad work which can possibly tarnish your possible reputation. Keeping the script simple and keeping it nice, following good habits like removing unneeded things, and just overall just writing a coherent script will help you a lot in reaching those deadlines. The third reason and final reason of why you should have good scriptwriting habits and create good scripts is because of faster improvement. Seeing the errors that you'll possibly code out in Reasoning 1 in past, current, or possibly future scripts will allow you to improve a lot faster compared if you're not looking out for these mistakes. One of these habits is diligently looking at possible plot holes, mistakes, or possible inconsistencies with the script. This is how you improve. You only improve the more mistakes you do. The less mistakes you do, it means that you've improved. So find out those mistakes that you're commonly doing per script. Fix those mistakes in the next scripts you do. Find out if the next scripts you still have those same mistakes. Keep recording them. You can either do it in like Google Docs or a spreadsheet, and try to find ways either online or by yourself in how to eliminate these kinds of problems as much as you can or as preferred as you want to do. With all these reasons and possible benefits in script writing, I hope that you will be convinced to become a better script writer and write better scripts. For us, it has been paramount in terms of our own just hobbies. This is a hobby for all of us and we all want to improve. So picking up these habits have really helped us enjoy this hobby a lot more. Instead of just faltering on the past mistakes we've done, instead we've been able to look at it at a more healthy platform, looking at the scripts, eliminating all the things we don't need, fixing up plot holes and inconsistencies. It is truly satisfying. And with this, I hope that you will have a good day, and goodbye.